So I quit my job. After 5 years at NBC, I'm leaving to do something I've wanted to do for a while. Launch a YouTube channel dedicated to covering US Latinos. I've spent the last 5 years of my journalism career producing videos for NBC and Telemundo's 40+ local stations across the United States. It was a job I loved, but one where I found myself code switching a lot.
Code, so we can think language, and switching, so going back and forth between one language and another, or one dialect and another.
A little bit about me. My name is Fernando Hurtado. I'm Mexican-American and I grew up in Chicago. When I do stories for NBC, I found myself putting on my American hat, trying to make my story sound more American. Instead of using cultural references that felt natural to me, like comparing something to the best children's telenovela to ever exist, Cómplices al Rescate, I'd use Hannah Montana, a Disney Channel show that I maybe have seen 3 episodes of total. Then when I turn around and do stories for Telemundo, I'd do the opposite. I'd try to sound more Mexican. And in serving those two very different audiences, I found myself totally ignoring the audience made up of people like me, US Latinos. Latinos wedged in the hyphen between two cultures. US Latinos are one of the fastest growing demographics. They shape a lot of American internet culture and business decisions, yet they're one of the least written about and researched groups out there. It's a demographic President Theodore Roosevelt referred to himself as hyphenated Americans. That's why I'm launching a YouTube channel dedicated to covering US Latinos with deeply researched and visually rich stories. And I'm calling it In the Hyphen. Every video will cover the hyphen between two worlds, two cultures, two issues. I posted a video on YouTube explaining in detail my decision to leave NBC and my vision for In the Hyphen. In that video, you'll also see the moment I told my mom that I quit my job. Make sure to watch that and subscribe so you don't miss my first story.